2 days after a speeding Amtrak train derailed in Philadelphia, we're learning more about the 8 who were killed in the massive wreck. People of varying ages and backgrounds, all suffering the same tragic fate. At 20 years old, Justin Zemser is the youngest victim to be identified so far.
Midshipman Zemser was an exceptional young man.
A popular student, leader, and athlete, he was on break from the U.S. Naval Academy and headed home to New York. A valedictorian at his high school, his family and his friends at the Naval Academy described him as smart and community-minded.
Whenever we lose a midshipman or a cadet, it's a tragic loss for our nation. These are the future leaders of our military and our nation.
Derek Griffith was also an academic dedicated to his community. The 42-year-old worked as the Dean of Student Affairs at Medgar Evers College in Brooklyn. He founded a high school in New York in 2003 and also served as the executive director of an organization to support young people living in high-poverty urban communities. Just 1 month ago, Griffith received a doctorate in philosophy in urban education from the City University of New York.
Dr. Griffith's skill set earned him the notion of being one of the most beloved members of our faculty.
And then there was Jim Gaines.
I think the first thing everybody would say is that he's the kindest, nicest person anybody here has met.
Gaines was a video software engineer at the Associated Press and won several awards for his work, which included the development of online video at AP. The 48-year-old father of 2 was traveling home to his family after meetings in Washington. Bob Gildersleeve was a vice president for Ecolab who lived outside Baltimore. He leaves behind a wife and 2 children. Also aboard was Abid Gilani, senior vice president for Wells Fargo, Rachel Jacobs, the CEO of an educational software group, Laura Finamore, who worked in a corporate real estate firm based in New York, and Giuseppe Piras, an Italian executive for an olive oil and wine company traveling in the U.S. on business. Robert Bumstead, Associated Press.